Hello and welcome back. Now, since we have gone a variety of subjects or variety of topics as what are the factors that could help in the ranking of our website or blog or web page, I'm just going to give you a review as what those factors are so that you have a decent understanding as what are the things you need to focus on when you are creating your website, web page, or blog. Now, this is in the service of the people who are looking for a solution to their problem, and that's going to happen only if you are customizing your website so that it can be presented to the audience who is searching for that kind of solution. Now, the number one thing that you need to be aware of is the relevant page title. A page title that could consist of a relevant keyword makes complete appropriateness here, as presence of a keyword in a page will allow searchers to reach your website, your blog, because search engines are going to identify that your website is relevant to the searcher's query. The next thing you want to do here is use keyword based file names. For example, you are uploading a photograph or you are uploading a video on your website. Now, the video that you are trying to upload was something that you made from your smartphone. And when you do that, for example, from an iPhone or an Android device, what it does is it assigns a random name within numbers and alphabets that doesn't even make sense. So if you have modified that randomly generated name to a customized keyword based file name and then you upload it on your website, it adds to the SEO advantage, because now the search engines are going to identify the file itself from the keyword based name and they will find it relevant to the searcher's query. So take this extra step. If you are uploading a file, make sure that you are customizing or changing the name of the file with the keyword or according to the keywords that are helpful for your business. The next thing, for on page customization for improved ranking, you want to do is use of headers. Now, we have already discussed in the past as the most important thing will be in large fonts, which is called H1, and then it will drop down to the less important H2 tag and then H3 and so on. Again, when you are using these headers, it will also help search engines and audience or website visitors identify the importance of the text that is present there. Sometimes people don't have time and they just want to glance over the whole page so that they can have an idea whether they want to read the whole web page or website or not. And search engines evaluate such websites, calling it as user friendly. So if you are using headers, that is a great example of making your website user friendly. The next thing you want to do is anchor your attach links to your anchor text, which means relevant anchor text, which means it should make sense to the audience. Do not just write randomly, click here, go to this page and attach a link here. Rather say something like this: download a file, contact our customer service agent now, and things like that. It should create curiosity in the mind of your audience, in the minds of your website visitors, so that they can be encouraged to take that action. The next thing you want to do is just exactly I said earlier, a keyword based file name is important for a video. You need to have a image or text. In many servers or in many platforms like email, image might not display, so the text would display in those cases. Similarly, when search engines are evaluating web pages, and if your image has a relevant text or text related to a keyword or related to a problem that customers or website visitors are looking a solution for, then chances are that the image will show up in Google or search engine results. And as a result, what's going to happen through those image, people will be attracted to your website. So keep that in mind. Image alt text is really important for SEO. For better usability and user experience, it is a good idea to add bullet points and paragraphs. When you do that, the user experience becomes so friendly, so great, and all the text that you have posted on your website becomes very readable, which means people will be spending more time on it, and Google will be evaluating that these people are very interested in the content present on this website, and largely due to the customization you have done there. You have enhanced the user experience by increasing the readability, and readability can be enhanced by adding bullet points and paragraphs in the body of text. So this is something that can be helpful for SEO purposes. The last thing you can do here is using a keyword based URL. Now we have already talked about what a URL is, but if you are adding a keyword in the URL, a keyword that people could be interested in, again, some keywords are really competitive, and you have to look for a long tail keyword and a problem based keyword or solution based keyword so that people can find you. When you do that, for SEO purposes, it is greatly enhancing the chances of your website becoming visible to the website traffic or visitors traffic. So keep that in mind, that these seven top on page ranking factors are really important. Just one by one, try to analyze your website. Is something lacking in your website, or is there something that you need to add from these ranking factors? If there is a possibility, go ahead and please do that.